So what is going on with Apple stock, and do I still hold my open position? Of course I do. So what's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. As you guys can see, it shows that I'm up on the day. Altogether, it shows that I'm up on the open, which is not true just because I've been day trading it day by day. And this is something that I spoke about in the very beginning of when I made the overall video. When I bought $10,000 of Apple at 100 shares, I said that the more it sells off, the more I will buy at significant price points. And today I plan to buy another 100 shares or invest in another 100 shares. And again, it has to do with your overall intention. My intention right now with Apple is to be able to buy it for a good deal, be able to hold it, so I don't care if it continues to sell off. My position size is much smaller in comparison to what I plan to be in. So an example is if you're gonna invest in Apple $1,000, that's your goal, and you only buy 100 shares of Apple. If Apple drops 5 or 10% when you only have $100, when your goal is to have $1,000, it's not going to matter that much because your position size is so small, which still allows you to stay cool, calm, and collected. And that's essentially what I'm trying to do right now, is because I'm day trading with the remaining shares, meaning that I keep the 100 shares all the time. I'll buy an additional 50 to maybe an additional 100 shares, and I'll day trade with those and then sell them, but I'll keep the original 100, if that makes sense. So this just allows me to make some money off of Apple intraday by being able to, buy the lows and sell the highs and stuff like that. So overall, very exciting. Apple is a little bit more on the overbought side on the day. So that's definitely something that we need to take into consideration. Now, one of the things that I also want to talk about is, now that I covered my, open position on Apple, is one of the things that I'm looking at right now is because the overall market just pushed up based off of previous highs, now we're looking to be a little bit more on the overbought side. It's not that I think that the market's going to sell all the way right back down to previous support levels, but because it pushed up so much, I now took a position on SQs. And SQs, again, goes up when the overall market goes down. So if I'm anticipating, based off of previous patterns, that this thing's going to pull back a little bit, then at least I can make some money once we get proper confirmation. And of course, the more it sells off, the more money I'll be adding to my SQs position. But if we continue to indicate signs of an uptrend, then I'll have to close out that position. But so far, as of right now, I'm up a little bit over $2,000 on the day. I still have my open positions there, but again, I'm very, very excited to see where the day goes. If this thing continues to sell off, then I should be able to hit about $2,500 to $3,000 profit on the day. But if this thing continues to push up, then I'm gonna have to close out my position on SQQQ, and I'll most likely just manage my risks to try to stay above $1,800 profit on the day. So at least, I give it some wiggle room, but not so much where I end up giving back all of my profits that I was able to make today. You guys let me know. Do you think that Apple is a good buy right now? Again, not as a trade, right? I'm not buying it to try to sell it tomorrow, but do you think that it would make a good investment long term? Also, make sure to visit our shop TechBud site. We just launched our varsity collection, and everything from your scallop tees, my favorite, the tank tops, we got the long sleeves, and as well as the hoodies. So if you guys want any of these before they sell out, it's the third link down below. And also we have these new day trader flags. Make sure if you guys want anything of our varsity collection that you guys click the third link down below. I really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope that we earned your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.